There was a time in my life where I used to procrastinate everything, and now if I am not early, then I feel late, and I don't know, it's probably better overall, but kind of feels like I lost something. Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I am Versailles. Today we're going to do challenges 25 through 36 of the February 2026 monthly challenges. There was a mistake in the spreadsheet. This said Fizz, it is actually Fiora, and when we see Fiora, we use Kindred. So this is not the build. This build is really good if you are fighting very strong enemies, double Everfrost, but double Stalker's Blade, Guardian Angel is a little bit better on things that can actually die. And for the modifiers, we have, so thrown off, Flash of Steel, round start, stun the player's weakest unit, and Celestial Guidance. This is Targon discount, not taking advantage of it. We might like a support if we find a good one, but this double Crystal Carrier I think is going to beat anything else we might possibly see. Always go champion item chest, hope for Deathless, and we find it. At the normal item chest, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter, we have Deathless. And we go to Fiora, whose power is Time to Duel. When the foe challenges, when a foe's unit challenges a different unit, when one of the foe's allies challenges an enemy, give the ally +1/+1 and tough this round. I would have gotten that exactly 0 times in my entire life. It's a fun game I like to play though, see how close I can get to the actual wording. Because of the Crystal Carrier, we can already drop Kindred. We might want to wait for Fiora to drop, and then kill her that way. So in the meantime, we could do like Prankster, or Vayne would have been fine as well. And then I think we can equip our Prankster. There's no reason to attack here. I don't think we're going to accomplish too much. Do it anyway. Drop Kindred. They attack. The reason why Fiora, or Kindred is a Fiora counter is because you can Spirit Journey her if she's getting close to level, Spirit Journey whatever she's challenging, or Spirit Journey Kindred and, you know, just remove her from the board. So, lots of ways to deal with her. And drop Vayne. I do need board space, so I think I'm gonna attack with pretty much everything. More units we lose, the better. We also have the ability to Mask Mother on our Kindred to make another Kindred. We have Scout, or Tumble, which we can use to attack. We also have Crumble to get rid of our own units, and also, you know, blow up their nexus. Gonna Tumble here for the Scout, or for the free attack. Then easy attack, win the game. Challenge 26 is Zed. Special rules are Butcher's Block. All units have Plunder, grant me +1/+1, and strike the set when the foe attacks. Stun the player's weakest unit. For this we're going to be using Warwick with Double Stalker's Blade and Guardian Angel. I really like Warwick. He is low cost, high damage, works really well with Stalker's Blade. I'm going to take, I don't know, Lux? Again, we're looking for Deathless because Deathless and Guardian Angel is a timeless combination. I know I didn't say that last time and I was supposed to. As I said, I would say it every time that I ever see that combination again. But, you know, sometimes you forget. And we go into Zed, whose power is Blade in the Darkness. Round end, if the player's Nexus took damage this round, the foe's strongest unit strikes it. So, ideally, we don't get hit with anything, but it's pretty likely considering. Drop Warwick, should kill everything, and from here on out, I assume everything will be super easy and nothing bad could possibly happen. Pass, they play 2 1 HP units, we kill it with Blood Hunt. I don't think I want some treasure out. We can get excited here to remove. Trying to see if there's a different way that might be more fun. Not really. We just drop Lux, and then if they attack, they're kind of boned. Blood Hunt. So we don't take damage. And then can jury rig. Don't think we'll last long enough for the Scourge. And we just attack here. Lux gets recalled, it's fine. Zed is bad on the board. But we'll just replay Lux, no problem. We'll probably Dawn and Dusk here. And then when they do, we'll drop our Equinox and just get excited. Gets rid of 2 big threats all at once. And we'll pass again. When they attack, we Blood Hunt. It'd be better if I could get more units on the board. Attack again. Hopefully they don't stop us this time. And that'll let us get excited, which should trigger a Final Spark. Final Spark win the game. I feel like that should have been faster, but it's fine. Challenge number 27 is Gangplank. Special rules are Shurima discount and Mush. When the foe attacks, they summon an attacking random 1-cost Poro. For this, we're going to be using Nidalee with Tempest Blade, Lost Chapter, and Crown Guard Inheritance. Apparently, I've been saying her name wrong for like 2 years, so my bad. And I'll take Katarina. Just kind of always take Katarina when I see her. It's not always the best thing, just, I don't know, thing I do. Shadow Totem's interesting, but maybe not good. But probably fine. Beige is probably also fine. It might prevent us from dying to something later. And we get a champion item chest anyway, that we can roll for something else. And pick up that Shadow Totem I didn't get last time, I guess. We go into Gangplank, whose power is the Saltwater Scourge. Round start, the foe summons a powder keg. The first time the foe starts the round with less than 20 health, summon the Dreadway. So this is the auto-summon version. There's also a version where it has to be played, and that is significantly worse for them. Drop Nidalee, and we flip. And we can drop Bristlehog, and attack. Guess we can kill the powder keg. Usually good to do that. Let's kill it with the ephemeral. And then we can clever camouflage the other one and get a little more damage that way. And we are 1 play away from leveling. So they play a unit, we level up. Yeah, I can win the game. Broken champion. Challenge number 28 is Lulu and Swain. Special rules are repetition. When any player plays a spell, they copy it with the same targets and embrace the shadows. The foe's attacking units have +1/+0. For this, we're going to be using Nami with Chemtech Duplicator and 2 Grand General's counter plans. My headphone cord keeps getting tangled and I have no idea why. I think it just wants to be tangled, and if I give it a chance it will. We're going to take Fiddlesticks to make sure we draw Nami. Fiddlesticks is one of the best supports just generally because of that. We draw double champions, but it's actually probably just going to overfill our hand and not actually be useful. And strike with spell mana, probably not great. Don't really want to draw. Crystal Carrier is good. I guess we'll summon a dragon. Then we go into Swain, whose power is Suffer. Round start, deal 1 to the player's damaged units. This is also the easier version, so we should not have any problems. We also have access to infinite healing, so should be pretty good. Play a unit and pass. We have our mana gem. Just pass again, let them attack. We don't need a block. Drop Nami. And we can play Ebb. And we can flow. We have infinite mana because of the repetition. Ebb and flow. And we'll ebb and flow. Herbal fish is playable now. Then we'll ebb and flow. And we'll flow. And we can actually win the game if I just stop doing ebb and flow. You'll notice that I did not stop doing ebb and flow. It's really satisfying. I don't know. Need to actually press my buttons. Take Crystal Carrier on Nami. It's just more. Maybe could have re-rolled. Actually, I don't have any re-rolls. But something else probably would have been better. I think we get rid of Mini-Morph, don't plan on using it. We go into Lulu, whose power is Adorabus. Round start, transform the player's strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round. We do force start with Nami, so we can pick whatever we want for our hand. Drop our Crystal Carrier guy. I don't know if he squirrels before or after the Mana Gem, so before the Mana Gem. So we'll drop Nami here, and we'll prize fight. This will give us 2 mana back. And we'll ebb. And we'll flow. Don't want our squirrel to die. And we'll ebb and flow. Our squirrel lives now, and we'll ebb and flow. Should have played the burble fish. And we'll pass. We'll drop a burble fish, and another burble fish. And we'll flow. And we'll ebb and flow. Kinda need all of these to be a little bit stronger. I mean, I guess need is a strong word. Pass. This guy becomes a squirrel. Attack him in the game. He's gonna get a 6-star someday. Challenge 29 is Katarina. Special rules are Butcher's Block. All units have Plunger, grant me +1/+1, and Suffer. Round start, deal 1 to all the player's damage units. For this we're going to be using Jhin with Curator's Gatebreaker and Double Riptide Battery. I'm going to be looking for like plus mana or cost reduction or something with stuns. Ideally all of those things. And Custom Palm's a little too expensive. Nothing good here. Brittle Steel? Probably works. It probably accomplishes what I'm going for. Take Spell Shield on Jhin. At the item chest, again we want that cost reduction. But, ooh, anti-up. That's perfect. We go into Katarina, whose power is Inspiring Presence. When the foe plays a champion, grant their other units +2/+2. So we lose a little bit on the Plunder, but we gain a little bit on the killing Katarina. And Plunder didn't trigger? Oh, because Butcher's Block is a thing. When this has Plunger, your Plunger doesn't work. Forgot about that. Drop Crackshot Corsair. Could kill Katarina here. Didn't they probably just play another Katarina? I don't know. Probably fine. We're Jhin. We don't worry about things. Except for your Plunger not working. Kinda sad about that, actually. I do believe they have a Katarina here. So, I'm gonna just double stun ahead of time. And there's Katarina. We remove Katarina. And draw Bash. We get stunned. We attack. Jhin's gonna start taking damage from Suffer, but it's the weak one, so probably doesn't matter. And we pass. Potentially they do have their last Katarina, but it's not looking like it. Captive audience. And they don't attack, because they are cowards. And we attack, because we are not. And we win the game. I don't understand my plan here fully, but Lillia is really good, so it probably doesn't matter. Challenge number 30 is Draven. Special rules are Nautical Nuisance. Round start, refill all player spell mana, and hard fought heist. Round start, the foe has a 50% chance to create a lucky find in hand. Player has a 25% chance. We're going to be using Lillia with double stalkers and guardian orb. Idea is she'll just keep coming back and killing everything. Sleep her every round. Eventually you'll hit 15 sleeps, and then your life is really good. I really like the capture here, so I'm going to take it. And then we're going to go through spells chest. I didn't even look at that. Chamber of Renewal. Skip here. And at the champion item chest, I mean, Farsight Alteration is really good. I think I want stats though. Been taking the +2 was really not bad. It'd probably make Excavator's charge work. You can kind of hold it over time if you sleep at appropriate times. And we go into Draven, whose power is God among gladiators. Round end, the foe summons Draven if he isn't in play. When Draven attacks, give him +1/+1 and double attack this round. I keep the Mystic Shot. Not sure what for yet, but we'll find a reason. I feel like the AI always gets exactly what it wants from Lucky Finds. In a way that I believe to be cheating. Gonna pass, let them play a card. Drop Lillia. Sleep Lillia. Can sleep this guy too. Lillia comes back, kills 2 more. Don't have a good solution here. Might just end up eating damage. Guess I could capture. Let's do that. This seems like a safe block. And if anything happens, like a spinning axe, we can always Blooming Bud and disappear. Should be playing the second Lillia as well. And we pass. Killed 2 more units. Going to sleep my Lillia here. Drop my Boom Crew Rookie. Drop new Lillia. And kind of sleep her as well. And they can't block, so we attack with everything. We are 13 out of 15, so we should level up right here. So now nothing can ever bother us ever again. We sleep Lillia. We can't sleep quite the same as we used to anymore though, because they'll come right back. But we did pick up Focusing Crystal somewhere along the line from the Guardian Orb, and we attack him in the game. So it's a lot of control, and then you know, win the game once you outstat them. Challenge 31 is Draven and Zed. Special rules are Guided Meditation. Game start. All players start with 10 mana gems, and welcome to the Murder Bridge. Game start. The foe summons a Howling Abyss. We're going to be using Elder Dragon, Lost Chapter, Hymn of Valor, and Chemtech Duplicator. So, if they have the attack token on turn 1, we might end up taking a lot of damage. Also, it feels like I can't say any of my words right, but just ignore that. Take Ambessa here, and then Murder Bridge could give them just a random good champion, which could be a problem, but there's really no way to account for that. Take Public Execution with cost reduction, always good. And we're looking for something on Elder Dragon. We do not find anything, but we have a Strafing Strike, so why not? And we go into Draven, whose power is God among Gladiators. If the foe, round end, if they do not have a Draven, they get a Draven, and when Draven attacks, he gets +1, and double attack. Yeah. We can just open with Elder Dragon. Seems like I should do that. Oh no, we take 0 damage. Chemtech. We don't quite win this round, unfortunately. So yeah, like that Vladimir was just completely random. Public Execution for the rally. Attack and win the game. Or watch my game freeze up. My wife is convinced that he's not actually Elder Dragon, but Elder Wyvern. I don't know the difference. Take Spell Shield. Champion item chest. Minus cost is really good, actually. Does Overwhelm. Take Overwhelm, it's probably better. Now we go into Zed, whose power is Blade in the Darkness round, and if the player's Nexus took damage, the foe's strongest unit strikes it. Reroll everything, none of that says Elder Dragon. And now we have Elder Dragon and the starting rally token. The starting rally token, yep. Those are words I said. And we attack and win the game. 10 mana is really good. Challenge number 32 is Fizz. Special rules are Empire above all. Round end grant all units +2/+0. Why am I using Lillia? It doesn't matter. And let's rock. Round start. The foe summons a Rockfall Path if they don't have one. For this we're using Lillia with Double Stalker's Blade and Guardian Orb. I just threw my hands up at my inability to actually say words. No one watches this far into the video anyway, right? We'll take Lucian here. And Mage Seeker Investigator is probably good. Black Cleaver's kind of what you're going for. Double attack's not bad, but we don't have Overwhelm to go with it. Might end up just taking Dragon Tooth. We go to Fizz, whose power is Mercurial Nature. Round start. Foe creates in hand a fleeting spell from their regions that costs 3 or less, and it costs 1 less. Flip flip. So we're losing 2 spells, which is a little bit sad, but overall fine. We'll make it again. We'll make it. See, this is what I'm saying. I can't say words today. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened in my life, to be honest. And we're gonna... The game freezing might be the worst thing that's happened in my life. And we're gonna shoot Fizz. I don't know what happens with Rockfall Path here. If it goes off before I come back, it does not. So, unfortunate. Drop Lucian. Kinda wanna pass. Sleep Lucian. Shoot Fizz. Seems like they're out of things. And we attack. Sleep Lillia. Shoot the Nexus. Played that, probably. Not sure what I want to do here. Green Glade Lookout, I guess. And we'll sleep. And we'll Final Spark. Drop, 2-drop, whatever. And summon a Spriteling. Attack with everything. Not quite winning. But I think we can figure it out. So we'll sleep Lucian. Might be Lucian. We are forced to discard our highest card, which is fine, because the weakest card was the card we actually wanted. Challenge number 33 is Jinx and Gangplank. Special rules are Guided Meditation and Prophet of an Elder God 2, so when the foe attacks, spawn 3, and all players start with 10 mana gems. Elder Dragon again, Lost Chapter, Hymn of Valor, and Chemtech Duplicator. Worked really well last time. Expect it to do the same this time. Take Mordekaiser, it's a little bit funny. At the shop. Looking for cost reduction on Elder Dragon. Don't find it. Quick Strike Blade on Mord is probably fine. And we don't want Grifter's deck. So we go into Jinx, whose powers rockets go boom. When the foe attacks, they play Super Mega Death Rocket. I think I'll keep Fury Scout just in case we draw nothing good. Fortunately, we got everything we wanted. So we'll drop Elder Dragon here. Does he have a brother that's like younger dragon? Or sister? Son? Lots of options. They are out of cards. That's kind of crazy. And drop our Fury Scout Dragon, Stalking Brood Mother, and attack. They don't block, so we'll drop Mordekaiser, just killing it and healing our Nexus. Why not? We do not want to kill our Elder Dragon. And then when we attack with everything here, Elder Dragon will level up and win the game. There's nothing easier in the world than Elder Dragon into Guided Meditation, except for Elder Dragon into Volibear. Can take +2, +2. And at the champion item chest, I guess. Take Progressive Growth. I don't know. Then we go into Gangplank, whose power is the Saltwater Scourge. Round start, the foe summons a powder keg. The first time the foe starts the round with less than 20 health, they summon the Dreadwave. Reroll everything. Plenty of Elder Dragon. I start with the Dreadwave, that's kind of messed up. I mean, he says as he starts with an Elder Dragon. You could just block, right? No downside. Heal up anyway. And 76 is leveled, so 76 wins the game. And somehow that became 95. Challenge 34 is Azir. Special rules are Fortify and Frost. This is Frill your discount. And Adorabus. Round start, transform the player's strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round. I'm going to be using Warwick with Double Stalker's Guardian Angel. I think it's just good. And he should be able to outspeed, hopefully. Take Fiddlesticks. Storm has a mana gem on it, I guess. I don't know. This forces you to draw your Warwick. Radiant Plate Armor is pretty interesting, but +1 cost is pretty bad. So I think we'll take Black Cleaver instead, which does the same thing, except better. And I guess we can look for a spell. If we had like an easy way to remove Azir, that'd kind of be good. Don't really find anything like that. So we go into Azir, whose power is the Emperor's Army. Foes and soldiers everywhere have +2/+0. Keep our Warwick. And they start with the attack token, which I guess is fine. Pass. They attack. We jury rig. Could take Falling Comet, I guess. And we block. Now he's damaged. We pass. I pass. I think they will end the round. But I don't want to drop Warwick with this little value. Okay, that ended up really bad for me. Like, terrible, actually. Shouldn't play around with Azir. Double Arise into the attack. We just blood hunt everything. And pass. Drop Boom Crew. Drop Boom Crew. I know they have a card. We attack. And look, it's a card. And another card. Okay, so the Emperor's Divide is why I picked Crowstorm. But this guy struck a damaged enemy at the end of the round. Oh, it's not actually damaged. We attack. This is fine. We blood hunt and finish it off. He would have used Caustic Rift if we didn't have that win, but he could have like Rite of Dominance or something that would reduce the power of your units. So if you have the win anyway, don't lose it, I guess. And normally I pause through this, but we're already here, so why not? Challenge number 35 is Yasuo. Special rules are no looking back. While the player has no cards in their hand, their units have +2/+2, vicious enemy, and welcome to the merger bridge. Game start, the foe summons Aid the Howling Abyss. We're going to be using Fiddlesticks with double chameleons and Mtech duplicator. If you have Echoing Spirit, use that, and then also Harmless Scarecrow or Guardian Angel. Really a whole variety of things. Echoing Spirit is 4 times better than Chameleon's Necklace. I think I'm going to take Lillia with the capture. Solitary Monk, you want to remove a card. Something like Arachnid Horror, not helpful. And Champion Item Chest. I like to double up on my Fiddlesticks. We'll take Vampiric Scepter, doesn't really matter what you put on him. Go to Yasuo, whose power is Gathering Storm. When the foe's units attack, stun the player's weakest unit, and the foe draws 1. Did not start with my Crowstorm. That makes me sad. Let's draw 2. And there's their free unit. Drop False Friend. Get our Crowstorm, but we can't play it next round anyway. Going to 2 Gloom Yi. It doesn't just kill our units. And I think we just attack here. We lose him, but we do a ping, and pings do Gloom. Or not Gloom. Well, it does Gloom if you have a 6-star. You don't have the 6-star, it does Terror. I think we play nothing.
Keep each other safe.
Can reap here. Kill and reduce. Take 12. I'm just kind of being passive. It's fine. We got more champions than I would have expected. Throw Storm, pull Fiddlesticks, attack with everything, get stunned. Pass again, pass again. Here's a Garen, because why not? Lillia will capture, and we pass. And Lillia dies, unfortunately. Double block here. Not fully certain what I want to do, and I don't think it matters. I think next round we kind of win anyway. Or if we don't win exactly, we are... I don't know. In a spot where we can't lose anymore. I do burn my Fiddlesticks, which sucks. I can just play a new one and get health off of it. Don't want to get recalled. So I think I'm going to Crow Storm here. I get recalled anyway, but the idea was I wouldn't burn it, but then I tear it out another one, so... When they attack, they lose the game. I feel like I made that harder than it was. Should have been. And finally, for this set, we have Draven, challenge number 36. Special rules are Trick of the Light. Game start, all players summon a Mirror Mage. Why do we keep having Welcome to the Murder Bridge? And Welcome to the Murder Bridge. Game start, the foe summons a Howling Abyss. For this, we're going to be using Annie with Dreadway Chase Gun, Guardian Angel, and Ludens. You could use double Dreadway Chase Gun. We have Echoing Spirit, that's really good too. Idea is the Mirror Mage multiplies the Dreadway's warning shots. Kinda want something with Hero's Horn. I'll take the Sejuani though, kinda looks fun. Great Physician. Just leave. And then if we can find Deathless, that would be ideal. We can't find Deathless. We'll take Dragon's Tooth though, I guess. I don't know. Go into Draven, whose power is God among gladiators. Round end. If the foe does not have a Draven, they make a Draven. And when Draven attacks, it gets +1/+1 and something else. Double attack. So we'll only make 2. We play them. 16 damage. Don't think attacking makes sense.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Level pass. There is our Draven. They attack with Draven, we just block with Annie. Pass.
Now we're cooking.
There's a lot going on. Block and block. They don't have mana, so they shouldn't be able to do anything. And we're going to save the Death's Hand. Take a bunch of damage, but I got plans. Warning Shot, drop Mana Soul Student. Ooh, Midnight Raid. Did not expect that, even though I knew it was in their hand.
Time for the moneymakers.
Well. I was planning on winning off the Mana Soul Student, but I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Play more blockers. I attack with everything. I think that's like super losing for me.
They need just a moment.
Stun.
It's Katarina, Annie.
Stun.
Some things never dull.
Block.
You like spiders?
And we're gonna win with Captive Greyback. We attack. Really nice if you draw a second Annie. Then you can sacrifice her replay. I think double, I don't know. Double Dreadway would have ended up the same because we're sacrificing anyway, just get one less block. I don't know, something like that. It was fun. Anyway, that is all for challenges 25 through 36 of the February 2026 monthly challenges. I don't think anything was hard. Seemed pretty straightforward. Just the only thing we needed to do was remember that Jhin doesn't proc Curators on Butcher's block, and then we could have triggered Curators a different way, or not taken the ante up. Probably would have had to do both of those things. Yeah. Anyway, that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.